Get together with some of my crew members from the old days. You know, we talk about how we were kind of in the right place at the right time. You know, I kind of came along at a time when independent films took off and makeup effects took off, and was able to do some amazing things with the skill set that I had. And I've seen, you know, I saw makeup effects take off and kind of taper and start to fade, and we're kind of seeing a lot. It was kind of like the end of what we do. You know, I mean, I'm currently in the process of selling my big studio, which was the kind of state-of-the-art studio, because I can't keep paying for it. It's the films aren't there now. They're not using the work as much, and so I mean, makeup effects is kind of fading. But having said that, it's also popular. There's, I mean, the show Face Off that's on that shows, you know, a lot of kids doing stuff in 2 days, which is, I'm amazed at what they're able to accomplish in a short amount of time, but it's by no means usually something that would work in a film or could hold up. I have mixed feelings about the show, actually, but I do like that it's putting makeup out there. I just wish it represented our work a little more properly. And, you know, I've seen the business, you know, take off, and we got to be superstars, and now we're the kind of the dinosaurs, you know, and but I do, just was with a friend of mine the other day, who's somebody who worked with me very often in the old days, and it was a guy who worked in Japan on this project I talked about, and he's working with some young people, he says, who their hearts are in the right place, and they're very enthusiastic, and actually have a lot of talent, so I'm hoping there is a future. I mean, the digital world has definitely taken a chunk of our work away. It's definitely taken the animatronic part away. They're starting to take some of the makeup part away. But there's been a backlash as well. There's a lot of people that say, you know, bring back the, you know, real effects, you know, stuff that's really in front of the camera. So I'm hoping that it does have, it does come back. But I don't think it'll ever be what it was during the time that I got to live through it. And I'm very grateful that I was, like I said, in the right place at the right time, you know, and got to do films like American Werewolf and the things that I did, and got the chance to kind of be the superstar of the movie, you know. That was a lot of fun, you know, and it was what I always dreamt of doing, and I, you know, got to live my dream.